They talk about his...
Usher, I'm tired of Usher.
Oh, okay.
Goofy bitch.
Oh.
Got your asshole ripped open and the only thing it inspired was loyalty? They ripped your ass open. Gene didn't say it. He said, check the records at the hospital. I'm saying it. You got your ripped open. Then you take Justin Bieber from Lily White, Canada, and take him to the flavor of the Kitty edition. Get his ripped open. Now everything's coming out, and the first thing you do is run the Bali with another Kitty record.
But I mentioned that earlier, that he said about Stevie J. The Usher part, that's a touchy situation, man.
He's been sucking on Diddy's dick a long time. It's time for him to learn how to make this thing happen without the devil's dick in his mouth or ass.
You don't think if he sued, he'll just Lil Woody the situation and I don't recall? I don't recall.
No, because I think if a victim comes out against Usher, it'll show how egregious this shit is.
One wild interview and the whole industry's shaking. Jaguar Wright steps up and straight up exposes a list of rappers who caught something serious at Diddy's wild parties. Names are flying, clips are resurfacing, and nobody's safe. We're breaking it all down, the claims, the connections, the shocking details that have everyone talking. Stick around because this gets deeper than you think. Jaguar Wright didn't hold back. She hit the stream and laid it out. Diddy caught something serious from chasing too many women, but he faced it head on. Didn't stop his grind, kept advocating, stayed on top. Wild part? She says he's not alone. How many dudes in the game are running around undetectable right now? She could rattle off 20 names easy, and she's saving the full drop for her show. This ain't just one man's mess. It's a whole industry problem bubbling under. But that wasn't the end of her spill. Diddy's legal nightmare just cranked up to a new level of nasty. Forget the freak-offs and suits for a second. This is about something way deeper allegedly breaking him down. Prosecutors are flashing his sealed medical docs in court, and they're pointing fingers at celebs he might have exposed. Hit the headlines months back, and with the trial rolling, his hidden issues are finally cracking open. Step into that courtroom, and Diddy looks wrecked, way thinner, grayer than ever. Reports say it ain't just missing his fancy chef in lockup. Nah, his body's crumbling from something serious inside. Been living that down low life for years, allegedly forcing dudes, hiring escorts, even getting freaky behind bars. Word from insiders, he's got groupies in prison fighting to make his bed, if you catch the drift. And with no protection easy to grab in there, you know the risks skyrocket. But Jaguar put it plain, he faced that head on, but how many others are hiding the same? Craig Mack kicked off Bad Boy's empire, but things turned ugly fast. Got brainwashed so bad by Diddy, done so wrong, he bounced to South Carolina and joined a cult with his whole family. Stayed there till he passed from something serious a few years back. Official line was heart issues, but whispers say it was way deeper, something passed from those early Bad Boy days. Timelines line up too close, connections too tight. Makes you wonder what really went down in those first sessions. And if Craig's story checks out, who's next on that list? Usher's name popped first, and it ain't shocking when you rewind. Lived with Diddy in New York for a full year at just 13. Spilled on Howard Stern how it was all curious. Chicks everywhere, wild stuff he couldn't even wrap his head around. Said he'd never let his own kids near that vibe. Red flag city. Add an Usher getting sued by 3 folks over passing herpes, and the dots connect themselves. If Diddy's been battling something serious, Usher might need that checkup quick.
13 years old. I'm not here to party with you. I don't want to go to the clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young to even be in here. Why you got me in clubs? There were a lot of things I seen and a lot of positions that I think I was put in where I had to make very, very tough decisions in my life about who I would be.
But that wasn't all the Meek Mill's caught heat too. Right after Diddy's bust, this audio clip blows up. Sounds like them in a private moment, real intimate. Meek tried shutting it down, called it fake, but then another video resurfaces. Diddy straight up calls him daddy on camera, all proud and loving. Internet lost it, saying their link was way more than business. Proud of you, putting in work, love you, words like that fuel the fire. And what about YK Osiris? Diddy's Jamaica vacation pal. Video drops of them chilling super close on the beach, and boom, online dubs him the new boy toy. DJ Envy grills him on Breakfast Club, and Osiris gets all nervous, pacing, laughing it off like, nah, I was with a woman. But his vibe screams something went down. Can't forget French Montana either. Been tight with Diddy for years, but that birthday clip? Him serenading French, leaning in close? Folks side-eyeing it hard, saying it wasn't just bros, it was deeper. This mess ain't just about the fellas. Rumors pulling in women too, starting with Diddy's baby mama Kim Porter. Whispers say she was positive for something serious, and if her real autopsy leaked, it'd raise huge questions about how she caught it, pointing right back at Diddy.
In real black neighborhoods, so real black families could have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
And he didn't stop. And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
Period.
he made.
Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G.
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could name, rattle off.
He allegedly didn't want that smoke. Docs stayed sealed, but the talk won't die. Then Cassie, her suit laid out how Diddy forced her into wild stuff with escorts. If those escorts were carrying something, it could have spread like wildfire. J-Lo and Kim Kardashian get dragged in too, all from past links and party pics. If any of it's real, Diddy might have passed this around like party favors at his freak-offs. Online's not letting it slide. One user straight up said he definitely got Usher. Another dropped, so J-Lo, Kim K, Ray J, all the rappers, singers, NBA, and NFL players probably have it too. Be careful who you sleep with, y'all. They're giving it to everyone. The comment sections are exploding. Folks piecing together lists like detectives, naming celebs left and right. Looks like anyone who partied with Diddy, including them boy toys, gotta get checked. It's got people rethinking every collab, every tour stop. How many careers are hanging on this knot blowing wide open? The trial's just starting, sealed reports could drop any day, and if they do, the industry's never the same. Wrapping this up, Jaguar Wright exposed a list that's got hip-hop on edge. Rappers allegedly infected at Diddy's parties, from pioneers like Craig Mack to stars like Usher and Meek.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to something
City.
called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it
Camp.
was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I
Come
mean,
on.
but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
seeing?
went there to see the lifestyle,
Right.
And I saw it, and it was. But I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at.
Diddy's battling something serious, courts waving docs, and names keep piling up. But how deep does this really go? Is it just these folks, or is half the game hiding undetectable? Drop your thoughts. Who do you think's next to get named? And smash that like if this kept you hooked. But this isn't the last time a single clip rewrote the culture for a week. There's another case where one sentence cost someone millions, and they never saw it coming. If you want that breakdown, stay tuned.